Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in, and I'm here today to show you the brand new Let It Be Deluxe 6-disc edition. Brand new, just came out, just arrived today. And I am going to go through this just to show you. It's not going to be a complete analysis of the tracks, track by track by track, and discussing the quality or anything, because that's going to be a video that I'll do somewhere down the line later if you want. Before I go through this and take it out for the first time, because I haven't done so yet, let me tell you that I've done some videos, if you don't know, recently where I talk about my reaction to the brand new Get Back Beatles movie trailer. And I've also talked about the Get Back book that has been released, both essential things for fans to look at. So check out the videos. And also a little plug before I start. For anybody who loves all things Let It Be and all things Get Back, please tune in this coming Sunday the 17th. On my channel, I'll be doing a show that I call Fab Gab, and this episode is going to be live. It's 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to have a who's who of guests. I mean, people that I know in the Beatles circle and on YouTube that have Beatles-related channels and stuff. A bunch of us are going to be discussing everything, all things Get Back. The movie trailer, our hopes for the Peter Jackson documentary itself, a little bit about maybe this, everything, the book, the transcripts that are in the book. Please tune in 5 p.m. Eastern Time for that live. Okay, now without further ado, let's get to it. First of all, the packaging here, as you can see, this is kind of similar, I think, the most to the packaging for the White Album that came out in 2018. It's kind of the closest in style to that. You know, I'm a stickler for uniformity. I like all my sets to look ideal, identical. They're the same. They go, you know, neck and neck next to each other on a shelf. They look good. But for whatever reason, when it comes to all these Beatles releases they've done so far, from Sgt. Pepper and to the White Album, and then Abbey Road, the last one some of them were different. Some of them were like 12-inch album size, you know. But just to go through this one, I like that. You have the Beatles here individually. With the cutouts, you can see there's cutout squares that we'll be pulling this out, and you'll see. I showed the spine a little bit there for those that want to see that. There are 5 discs here, and the first one, the disc is going to be the new mix of the original album, brand new mix, the Giles Martin work. Disc 2 will be the Apple sessions for Get Back. Disc 3 will be rehearsals and Apple jams. Disc 4 will be the 1969 Glyn Johns mix that a lot of people, including myself, are going to be excited to hear, in this quality, that is. Disc 5 is a little bit of a controversial addition. It's a Let It Be EP. There are only 4 tracks on here. Across the Universe, unreleased from Glyn Johns' 1970 mix. I Me Mine, unreleased Glyn Johns' 1970 mix. Don't Let Me Down, a new mix of the original single version. And Let It Be, a new mix of the original single version also. Disc 6 is a Blu-ray of the actual album. Blu-ray audio only, I should mention. Dolby Atmos, etc., etc. So that's the Blu-ray, which I won't be talking about too much, I don't think, even in the next video. Okay, so I've already spent 4 minutes on this, so let's go. It's already kind of long. So I've already taken the liberty of cutting the shrink. If possible, I'll leave the shrink wrap on this, and then I will dig into it. You can see how this goes, right? You have the 4 faces coming out of the squares. First thing I notice here is I would say, I was going to say a book, but not really. This is kind of the insert that houses the discs. All right, so disc 1 is the new mix of the original album. The CD looks like that. I'm going to do them in number order. Disc 2 is the Apple Sessions. Disc 3, Rehearsals and Apple Jams, same kind of design. And the disc is the same design, the white apple that they do whenever they have extras these days. That seems to be the style. This is really nice that they did this. This is the, I guess, the Glyn Johns 1969 mix. And this is the way the album was supposed to look. If it had come out the way it was intended, it would have been called Get Back. And it would have had this cover. As we know, this cover was ultimately used later on for the 1967 and 1970 Blue Album compilation. But this is the way it was intended originally. They were going to call it Get Back, not Let It Be, and it was going to come out like that. This one is on the sliced apple design. And finally, well, not quite finally, we have the EP. This is what the 4-song EP looks like, and I'm sure it's going to be a bone of contention with many fans. It already has been, you know, it has been, they've said, why do they have to, like, waste all that space just for 4 tracks? They could have put more outtakes and things on. I'm okay, I'm happy to have it, to tell you the truth. And the last one here is the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is housed in the standard Let It Be jacket. It's a Blu-ray audio Atmos, Dolby Atmos of the album, which probably sounds fantastic. And this one they do put on the red apple, so that's nice. Extra touch. They have the regular album on the green, and they have the special Blu-ray audio one on the red. Yeah, so this is nice. This is pretty cool. You know, this is black and white shot. All right. This is the book. Of course, however good this is, I'm sure it's not going to be any match for the book, the Get Back book that's out, man. You gotta get that. Look at my video that I did on that. That book is really great. But as soon as I get done saying this isn't going to be as strong a match for the other one, the other book, this is pretty nice in its own right. And, you know, I can't... As any of us say whenever we make videos, we can't show you every page, but Glyn Johns Remembers, introduction by Giles Martin. Yep, this is nice already. This is shaping up very nicely. Just going to go through some pages. All right. Very nice. Slick pages here, very nice quality. Track information, some lyrics, the two of us. And I'm sure you get the picture. Billy Preston, who was so good on the Beatles tracks, and there was talk of maybe making him actually the 5th Beatle for a point, and he would have been a great addition as far as musically speaking. It was fantastic, I think. I love all the organ playing and piano things that he did with the Beatles. So anyway, that's the book, folks. And we have here, this is the book I was talking about. The time has come to present the real story. This is an advertisement for the book. Please get the book. Please watch my video that I did a couple of videos back on the book. Yep, and on the back of this, you have the advertisement for the Beatles Let It Be 6-disc edition. So, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you everything for this particular video. As far as actually my review and analyzing track by track, how the new master remix of the album sounds. I want to make sure I say the right thing because people get very anal about it, including myself. The new mixes by Giles Martin. I'll let you know how the new mixes by Giles Martin and Sam Okel sound, and I'll let you know how all the outtakes are and the jams and the rehearsals and all that kind of good stuff, and the studio chat and all that. So anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Hope you get your set soon, and there's more videos to come, so stay tuned.